Did Madonna really kiss Drake on stage in front of thousands of people? Yes, she did, and Drake wasn't too happy about it. When Drake performed at Coachella in 2015, he thought it would be a good idea to bring out Madonna as a surprise guest. And honestly, I don't even think Drake knew what was going on. He sat down in a chair and leaned his head back and let the 57-year-old pop sensation give him a tongue lashing of a lifetime. At one point, he even tried to pull her away, but to no avail. She wasn't done yet. After the lip locking, Drake made the world's most memeable grimace. Since the incident, old Drizzy has tried to come up with every excuse in the book as to why he made the face, but nobody's buying it. And especially not Madonna. When a fan asked if Drake was a good kisser, her reaction was, "I kissed a girl and I liked it." She also gave the warning, don't kiss Drake no matter how much he begs you to. You guys probably don't remember, but Angelina Jolie used to be a bit freaky. A lot of people were getting worried about her when she started carrying around Billy Bob Thornton's blood in a vial around her neck. But eyebrows really started to raise when she kissed her brother, James Haven. And I'm not talking about a peck on the cheek. This was deep and sensual. After she had just won the Oscar for the movie Girl Interrupted back in 2000, she expressed to the world how in love she was with her brother. Then, at an Academy Awards after party, the two were seen getting up close and personal. Then they started French kissing each other. Angelina played it off as just an innocent kiss between siblings, and to this day, she sees nothing wrong with it. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, Jolie, but it was weird. It was really, really weird. What does it look like when two people who have never touched another person romantically try to kiss each other? Well, it looks like a train wreck. It's tragic, but you just can't look away. When Portland, Oregon virgins Ryan and Shauna decided to get married, cable network channel TLC decided to swoop in and film the entire ordeal, dubbing the show Virgin Diaries. When the couple said, "I do," things got a little out of control as neither person had any clue what they were doing. The bride was opening and closing her mouth like a dog lapping water from his bowl, while the dude pulled back, wondering what the hell was going on. The kissing between the two can be described as chewy, revolting, and what's that word? Yes, cringeworthy. The virgin couple kept kissing each other throughout the event as embarrassed red-faced party guests chuckled at the hilarity. Here's a tip for you virgins out there saving your kissing for your wedding day. Don't air it on national television. During the 2015 American Music Awards, Charlie Puth and Meghan Trainor got it on. Okay, not really, but damn near close. The two were on stage singing a duet of their hit single, Marvin Gaye, which includes the chorus, "Let's Get It On." Well, I guess they wanted to put on a show for the crowd, because after Meghan gave him the come hither stare and motioned for him to come closer, they locked lips. Charlie's hands were all about that bass as he gripped tight onto Trainor's badunkadunk. Ah yeah, baby. You would think after all that hot and heavy action that the two would be dating. Nope. Charlie was quick to pop up on Twitter to quell the rumors, stating before it begins, "We are just friends." So happy to perform with Meghan tonight. Meghan also took to Instagram to post a pic of him grabbing that ass and adding the hashtag "I'm single" at the end of the post. In the May 2016 edition of 17 magazine, she admits that the two shared a drunken makeout session in a recording studio. Okay, so is this like a friends with benefits kind of thing, or? Back in the day when Twilight was huge, everyone you knew was either Team Edward or Team Jacob. The respective vampire and werewolf played by Robert Pattinson and Taylor Lautner had teenage girls around the world swooning, giving anything to take the place of Bella. When their movie, Twilight Eclipse, won Best On-Screen Kiss at the 2011 MTV Awards, the audience was getting ready for that traditional acceptance speech makeout session. But nuh-uh, old Robbie boy wasn't having none of that. He scoffed at Kristen Stewart's advances and ran into the crowd for his true soulmate and on-screen rival, Taylor Lautner. The two shared a passionate smooch, then an awkward sweet forehead smack, followed by a chivalrous back-of-the-hand peck. Finally, these two were able to share their love with the world. Katy Perry must have been lying when she sang "I Kissed a Girl and I Liked It," because when she and Miley Cyrus shared a kiss, she wasn't too thrilled. During a 2014 Miley Cyrus concert, fellow pop star Katy Perry was in the front row cheering her on. Miley saw her and motioned for her to come over and give her a little sugar. As Katy only wanted to give her a small girly peck, Miley tried to penetrate deeper. This didn't sit well with Perry and she pulled away in disgust, leaving a very shocked Miley on stage. Later that week, Perry said in an interview that she doesn't know where that mouth has been. It's infamous. The two had a little playful back and forth on Twitter, which ultimately ended with Perry claiming to give Cyrus a spanking next time they meet. Pop singer Ariana Grande and her ex-Nickelodeon bestie Liz Gillies were just hanging out doing girly things in a dressing room. Let's just say things got a little weird. Liz started the countdown, and then a nervous Ariana puckered up, and then boom! The two shared a smooch. Liz ran away squealing, while Ariana fanned herself in disbelief. Afterwards, the clip made its way onto Ariana's Instagram account, but she claims that it was posted on accident. She said that she was editing the video to send to Liz, but somehow it ended up on the gram. She then went to Twitter to explain that she didn't intentionally mean to post it, but it's great, so whatever. Oopsie, I posted something to Instagram on accident for the world to see. Totally on accident, hashtag OMG. She should write a song called I Kissed a Girl and I Hyperventilated. Then I pretended to accidentally post it on social media. Veep star Julia Louis-Dreyfus and Breaking Bad star Bryan Cranston spontaneously made out at the 2014 Primetime Emmys. As Julia was approaching the stage to accept her award for Best Actress in a Comedy, Bryan grabbed her and gave her the kiss of a lifetime, a nearly 11-second suck-face extravaganza. Then Cranston sat back in his seat, licking his chops in triumph. A delighted Louis-Dreyfus claimed that it was a pretty good kiss. Backstage, he was asked by the press why he did it. He replied, I think it's not a question of why, more of a question of why not. Oh, Cranston, you old dog, you. But as spontaneous as the kiss may have seemed, it took a lot of careful planning, as both of the actors had to clear the kiss with their respective spouses. Fans of the hit show Seinfeld will remember that Bryan would often guest star on the show, and at one time he played Julia's love interest where they shared a kiss. Madonna just can't seem to keep her crazy old lips off of other people. Every time I see her name in the news, I'm like, who she kissed this time? Well, how about pop sensations Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera? Hello. During the 2003 MTV VMAs, Madonna, Britney, and Christina were all performing on stage. Then Madonna turned to both girls and gave them a tongue down. For some reason, the camera quickly cut to a very uncomfortable Justin Timberlake, who was Britney's ex-boyfriend at the time. The kiss made headline news around the world for weeks and pretty much played on repeat on entertainment outlets 24/7. Recently, Madonna took to Twitter to suggest a repeat performance, saying, "Please come on stage and kiss me again. I miss you." Boy, oh boy, celebrity women love kissing each other on stage in front of millions of people. It's amazing. So it's no surprise that when Sandra Bullock and Scarlett Johansson were on stage at the same time, things were about to get a little freaky. During the 2010 MTV Movie Awards, Sandra Bullock received the Generation Award, which is basically saying, hey, you're kind of old, but we still think you're cool. Have this award. She was also up for the award for Best Kiss with Ryan Reynolds in their 2009 film, The Proposal. It was a bit awkward on stage since Ryan Reynolds was Scarlett's husband at the time. Nevertheless, the two ladies locked eyes as Johansson coyly scuttled towards Bullock and then they locked lips. Some people call it hot, some people call it awkward, but when two smoking hot babes kiss, we all win.